Stick with it, kid. Anna, you're gonna stick with it.
You know what?
Well, stick with it, Sam.
And crossing this huge hurdle, and that we would stick with it, and there would be appeals, and
I'm just saying you gotta pick your sport and stick with it.
Stick with it.
We'll just pick one path and stick with it.
When I love something, I stick with it.
You pick a sport, you stick with it, you become good at it, maybe you become great.
Stick with it.
Let's stick with it.
That if you find a teacher and you stick with it long enough, you can turn a school around.
Stick with it, because I wasn't quite as handsome back then as I am now.
Make a choice and stick with it.
I was hoping you'd stick with it for at least a day.
stick with it, Maddie.
We got a chart course and we just gotta stick.
Find something you like and stick with it.
My parents gave me the money to invest in this, and I promised them that this time I would stick with it.
Stick with it, Maddie.
Well, you just have to stick with it. So let's just stick with it for now, and we'll see how it goes.
Maybe you got to stick with it.
Maybe just pick a tip topic and stick with it.
I mean, I really hope that you stick with it.
Before I spend a dime to train you, I want it in blood that you're going to stick with it.
If it's Italian, you stick with it.
Didn't stick with it?
Stick with it, Harry.
Dude, you gotta stick with it.